All right, now let's import the track. So Command Shift I for import, very easy.
That's literally what I was waiting on.
But yeah, that's everything. All right, so then, this is very important. A lot of people see this blue button and then they want to click this one. Once they get their tracks, don't do that one, because this doesn't copy over the files. So if your folder gets deleted, your Pro Tools session gets deleted, your files are gone. So you want to make sure when you select your files that you're importing, you're clicking copy, not the add. So then click open, and then boom, tracks are in here, right? So then I always push the tracks to the above the master fader, and then I'll put this beat aux right next to the audio tracks, these beat tracks. And then I'm gonna send the output of all our beat tracks to the beat aux right here. Cool, so let's play it. So notice, if I mute this, we don't hear nothing. That's it, and that's exactly what you want, because everything is going to the beat aux. All right, so now first thing I would do is do a static mix. So you know what a static mix is? So static mix is just volume and panning.
Oh, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
making sure the levels and everything's not peaking, stuff like that.
That would be clip gaining. Nothing is peaking. None of the levels here are peaking, so that's good. Yeah, so you don't gotta worry about peaking. But static mix is just levels. And generally I'm always use the NS10s to like do majority of the mixing. But first thing I did was I grouped all of those tracks. And the reason is so I can drag the faders down together like that. And then once the faders are down, now I can start like positioning the faders where they need to be for the track.
What faders did you take down though?
Everything on the beat.
Everything, all of these tracks. I just brought them all down together.
Yeah.
So now they're low. Oh shit.
You can like have headroom.
Exactly, headroom to work with. So now I'm just gonna move around the faders to like where I feel like they should be. Everyone's gonna have a different taste, but I'll just do what I feel. Actually, before this, there's one more thing I would do. There's always another thing. I would add a limiter at least, because then you can hear everything louder on the mix bus. And then I would go to a section where majority of the music is playing, like right here. We're not even getting any gain reduction, so that just means that all of our tracks are hella quiet, which they are. So let's start like putting up the levels on all these tracks. Get solo stuff. So this is a vocal sample. Notice right here, this right here is like how people, like on consoles, how they had the little tapes where you can write where your tracks are. So right here, like this is the name of the track, but right here is called, you know, this is like a comments area. I like to put what I think this is. Like if I play this track, to me that's a vocal sample.
Okay.
So I do stuff like that. So I know exactly what this thing is. Because if I look at this and I see memos, OJ, I don't know what that is, you know what I mean? But if I see right here on the track, vocal samples, I know what that is, you know what I mean? All right, so let's keep going. Where's the drums? All right, so we got hats here, yeah? And then what is this, kick? Got a kick right here, boom. Or is it clap? So tracks are always labeled weird. This is a clap, but it's labeled switch. No one would know what that is, so I label it clap. Get the level right. And literally, when you're doing this process, you're just trying to get a nice little head bob. Like, you're not trying to like add a bunch of plugins. You're just trying to get a feel for like where everything kind of should be. Hey, I hope you guys have been finding this video helpful and useful. I have a free resource, link in description below. It's called 6 Mix Finalizers. It's a mini course that I've designed to help producers, artists, upcoming engineers just like yourself finish your mixes faster. And I really wish someone would have shared this resource with me in the beginning of my mixing journey. So if you want to go check that out, link is in the description below. Let's get back to the video.